السلام عليكم، مرحبا في قناة ألعاب من الشرق. نستكمل معكم لعبة تختيم لعبة الأكشن مايندز آي. والحين احنا وصلنا في الأحداث اللي تداخلت مع بعض. شخصية تبغى تعرف تاريخ المشكلة اللي عندها، وكل ما جلها الأحداث تصير أكثر غموض. خلونا نكمل ونشوف هل اليوم راح نتعرف على ماضي الشخصية أو لا. يلا نبدأ.
Jacob.
Okay.
Today is a very special day.
Okay.
Well, it's not every day we get to test the existential potential of man with machine. Hmm?
Yeah. Well, I haven't exactly had a lot of luck with this stuff.
Now, what we're doing here today is a minor tweak in comparison to the colossal leap of your initial implant surgery.
Is it dangerous?
That's always a risk, but I assure you the reward will be miraculous. Now, take off your vest, please. Now, this unit here is designed to make you the most intuitive drone pilot on the planet.
Will it affect my memories?
Your memory sense may be stimulated by the renewed connections.
طيب الحين هو يبغى يعرف معلومات عن القطعة اللي فيه، اللي ركب هذاك الدكتور ومات واختفى ما هو شايفين.
Please.
هذا جاي يسوي على اختبارات. خلينا نشوف شنو بيصير. ايوه.
Aside from Silva's Echo 2 rocket, you will be the most advanced piece of technology in his arsenal.
طاير. اقعد. بس على الذبذبات. هو داخل. كله دايخ ما ادري ايش فيه.
What you did, we should have left you in the desert.
ذكريات من الماضي. ثواني حبيبي. اقعد.
How are you feeling, Jacob?
Yeah, I'm all right. The memory centers are definitely getting stimulated. Whoa! What is that?
Please meet your DC-2 drone companion. Fantastic. I can see the bond forming already.
Whoa, too close. Hey, can that thing hear me?
Everything you think, feel, it is collecting. Your neural impulses are fed directly into its AI, allowing you to grow closer and closer over time. Now, I know you are very fond of this security vest, yeah? But this drone requires something that can store and charge the device, so I've taken the liberty of designing a wearable with a little more presence.
عطاه فيست اللي هي هذه اللي يلبسونها، هي الحماية متطورة. ايش فيه خرف هذا؟ والله مو بس هو، حتى اللعبة فيها جلتشز. عارفين شكلهم هم المطورين في جلتشز في اللعبة، حتى الريبورت صاروا فيهم. خلاص صار وياه 24 ساعة. اوكي. يلا نشوف شنو المهمة هذه ونولي. حلوين. Unlock vehicle will be displayed.
Take a buggy and head out there. It's where we store old vehicles before they're recycled into brand new silver cars.
يلا ناخذ باقي.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Excellent. I want to give you some information about your new GT2. It can scan targets, disable machinery, and it's completely element-proof. These abilities use differing energy levels, and it may need to recharge.
Okay.
Sadly not, but it's fairly resilient, and if it's ever damaged, it will return to you for docking and self-repair.
Okay.
So what am I expecting here, Doc? What are these bots doing?
For want of a better term, they are gathering. And it's not just robots. It's other autonomous technology. Drones, self-driving vehicles, all honing in on one spot.
Hey.
We've
وين؟
never encountered this behavior
هني
before.
اوكي. وين
There seem
هذا
to be
كان؟
robots out here
وين
on the
وديتني
track.
انت؟
I assume this isn't where they're supposed to be.
اوه خربت اللعبة، شفت؟ هذه
They're
واحدة من
all
الاشياء اللي
heading the
تخرب
same
اللعبة.
direction.
Are they hostile?
هني؟
All
وين؟
silver detection systems have
ما
inbuilt
نفهم انا
IM
الحين وين اروح.
attacks. These bots have managed to
ليش
override
مجنون؟
that system,
شوف.
allowing them to perform their own
هذا
threat
جنون.
analysis. So,
لعبة بدل ما تساعدني تضيعني، الله يلعن شكلك.
I'll try not to offend them
Nee.
too much then.
مني؟ اوكي. عورتي راسي. دايركشن كله تعطيك اشياء غلط يعني. وين جاي ذا الريبورت هنا في الصحراء؟ طيب بعدين شنو هذا درون؟ اوه
Sky car just crashed in there.
وش مهكرين دولي؟ هذيك انفجرت لحالها، قد يتمشى في الصحراء ولا انا فاهم وش صاير. يسار يمين الحين يسار، اوكي صار كذا. اوه
I'm at the crater.
okay, deploy your DC-2. Time to see how you and your new tech are acquainted. Fly down
Okay,
into the
Alex.
crater and use the inbuilt scan function to locate all the bots. You can rescan as many times as you need. All targets are painted. Now to disable them. Use the stun function installed in the DC-2. Once you disable them, I can access and deactivate them remotely.
Got one.
That's it. I'm importing the recordings now.
اوكي
The
يبغاني
device is intact. This
اطفيهم
is
يعني في
working
الموضوع.
well.
هني. اقعد.
3 down.
I'm already picking up numerous anomalies within the code. Keep going.
دور
The
عاد.
stun ability is pretty useful.
Oh yes. That DC-2 can also stun most equipment that functions with electrical circuits.
في
Like
انفجار
a
ذا.
control panel, for example.
What about people?
Humans function through electrical impulses, so yes, them too.
جب.
Okay, that's all of them.
Pickup drone is en route. I'll have to spend some time studying this data. In the meantime, please return to my office.
You got it, Okada.
ثقيلة السيارة ليش؟
What was that crater before you started storing old cars in it?
It was caused by a meteor strike in prehistoric times.
What happened to the meteor?
Taken away to build things.
So why did Silvercorp relocate here?
The corporate structure made it
السيارة
much more
جاية هني.
efficient.
ها وين
Until the real
شوف
tax became apparent.
وين رايح وين
She doesn't seem like the benevolent type.
شفت وين هذا
It's my
جاي؟
understanding that Maya Vega does not allow any business to happen here which doesn't profit
وش
her.
glitch هذا في السيستم ولا وش الموضوع؟
In that case, let's maybe not tell her about the Mindseye.
You should feel honored that Marco wanted to
ها
take
ثقيلة
away.
السيارة ما تمشي، ايش هالبقي التعبان؟
Not sure honored is the word.
Perhaps you should give it a name. one that is fitting as an
كيف جاي
extension
من الشارع
of
لهنا؟
persona.
الجنون؟
I'll give it some thought.
لأن شفته نازل لي في الصحراء ورايح ولا السكران يسوي هذي. قلت صراحة يضحك. هذا واحدة من الأخطاء. أوكي ما عليه، حمل اللعبة. أنا مطور يعني مو بسيط. اشتغل على جي تي اي 5 تخيلوا، أكثر لعبة نجاح في التاريخ يعني. كيف يسوي هذه الأخطاء؟ هل هو الاستديو اللي عنده نقص الفاندز ولا المبرمجين مجانين ولا شنو؟ السيارة البطيئة والثقيلة. حق السيارة، يا ريتني أخذت سيارتي.
I need to take a look. I need to take a look.
خلاص. عيد الكلام صاير حتى شفت I need to take a look قاعد يقولها مرتين. السلام عليكم. وعليكم السلام. وين هذا الباركينج؟ هناك باركينج.
There you are. I am very pleased by your drone's performance, but this one is in rough shape.
شنو هذا بعد؟
I didn't think it was another collector's item.
Humor.
وش ستار وورز ده ولا شنو؟
The butt force limiting threshold is all over the place.
هذا اللي على
What
راسه.
causes malfunction?
It's weird. It's like the bots were trying to communicate.
Look, Mayor Vega's been extremely patient, but Silvercorp needs to provide a solution. Now,
لاحظ في هذه اللعبة أن المقاطع
this is not the
أطول
first
من
time we had a
المهام.
fatal error with your
يعني المهام مقطع طويل جدا جدا جدا. والرسوميات في المقطع أجمل من اللعبة. أكثر وضوح، أكثر حدة، الألوان أفضل،
Okada.
تفاصيل أحلى.
Good seeing you again.
You as well.
Have we met before?
Jacob, this is Travis Conrad, head of security for Mayor Shiva Vega. Travis, this is Jacob Diaz. He's a recent security hire.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to thank you at Mayor Vega's fundraiser. If not for your quick gun, a lot of people could have been hurt. How is Marco doing?
He'll be fine.
Travis, let me walk you out.
Be seeing you around.
You will need to collect any additional specimen for me that begin to exhibit this unusual behavior. Yes?
You got it.
طيب وين أروح؟ نروح أي مكان. تتلفف في حل.
Call Charlie.
You're gonna love me. Get to the Macedonian ASAP. It's a hotel downtown.
I saw something about the Macedonian in Morrison's old office.
Hunter Morrison was a founder of Silvercorp, but he vanished after a falling out with Silva.
People seem to think he's dead.
The rumor was he either committed suicide.
Navigate to the Macedonian hotel.
The rumor was he either committed suicide or Silva had him killed.
Please tell me you figured out what's happened to him.
Still can't say, but I dug around in his financial records. I followed a chain of payments through various shell companies and found out one of them has been paying for this penthouse at the Macedonian since just before his vanishing act.
Sounds promising.
Can't say it's him, but worth checking out. So, what did you decide on the implant? Did you let them reactivate it?
Courtesy of Lars Okada, my Mindseye is now connected to this little drone gadget called a DC.
دائما مشاويرهم طويلة ما أدري ليش. المهمة كل مهماتهم تضرب مشوار. هذا ايش يبغون يسوي؟ بعدين ما أنا فاهم هذه اللعبة خطية ولا مفتوحة؟ يعني هي أنت تشوف العالم مفتوح صح؟ تروح أي مكان على طول يقول لك فيلد ويلا انتهت المهمة. هو تاخذ سيارة ثانية غير السيارة اللي عندك ما تقدر تحدد لك سيارة معينة. ما أنا فاهم هذه هي اللعبة خطية أو عالم مفتوح. يعني أنا كل حسن.
And I gotta ask, why did you enlist in the first place? Was it the killing or the maiming?
If you want the truth, I joined to find somewhere to belong. And I ended up belonging nowhere.
I get it. We all need to find our tribe.
Yeah. Let me know if you find mine.
Will do. Until then, we can just be a gang of two.
Our enemies will be terrified. Something else. I just met this guy named Travis.
بعدين ألاحظ الشغلة يعني حركة الناس AI فيها مضروب صراحة. يعني مو واقعية. أطفر واحد في الشارع متعمد ما يلحقني شرطي. أصدم رجال ما حد يسأل عنه. كسر الأشياء ما حد يلاحقني. إيش دعوة؟ هذا غريب الوضع يعني. أنا مو فاهم يعني أقول عليك واحد زي هذا مثلا ما حد يسأل عني. طبيعي الحياة حلوة عادي. ما كان شيء صاير. شيء غلط يعني. المفروض يكون في وين رحت أنا؟ غلط فتح المدارس. منين المفروض؟ اوكي. يعني حركتهم مرة مو طبيعية حتى الأشياء والناس المفروض تعصب إذا أنت صدمت واحد ولا على الأقل زي GTA يعني. طلق لو تطلق نار أي 24 ساعة على أي واحد ما حد عبرك. هذا طلق مسدس ماين الظاهر.
Call Charlie.
Howdy.
I'm here.
You're gonna have to use the DC to unlock the door.
You got it.
There's a service elevator inside. Take it to the top floor. It's the roof deck. You should be able to get in from there.
شوف زي هذا الغلط المفروض اضغط على التوب فلور. ركبت على طول قدام التوب فلور. هل هو على طول هذا يوديك توب فلور ولا لا ما ادري.
Let me see. Travis Conrad has worked as a liaison to the mayor for just over a year now.
يعني هي اللعبة فيها أشياء حلوة. فيها أشياء صراحة أخطاء مفهومة تستحق صراحة يعني. بس هذه اللعبة كان هديمة ما تحسها كانها لعبة كاملة يعني. طيب أنا قاعد أنظف هنا. لو أشتغل ليل ونهار بالمسدسات ما يتحرك. أيوه
I'm on the roof.
عجبني والله.
Yeah, right? You need to find a way into the penthouse. It's one floor below. I've sent you a possible route.
أمي قالت لي انزل أنا بركب فوق هناك كان المهمة تخترب.
So why did the casinos close?
A few years ago, the government introduced the Family's First Act, which banned all forms of moral depravity, including gambling.
Red Rock doesn't seem to have suffered. Place is still hopping.
It had already established itself as an entertainment destination, so things hardly changed. It was the other locations that relied solely on gambling for their incomes that were the real victims.
اوكي هنا نازل. انا اشوف رسوميات كيف خرافية يعني. رسوميات قوية مرة قوية الرسوميات. كله جلتشز، ما ادري ليش حاطها فيها جلتشز. انا احس نفسي رجعت. هليكوبتر.
How am I supposed to get into this penthouse from here?
There's no direct access from the roof, so
بعدين؟
you're going to have to improvise. Why don't you take the time to enjoy the beautiful views of the city from up there?
Yeah.
Can I ask, why did you take Silva's offer?
Well, other than the choice of that or death, all I have to do is a few more of these jobs.
مات. طبيعي جايكوب ازداد. ايش اسوي اجل؟ ما انا فاهم انا عليكم.
Why don't you take the time to
يقول
enjoy
لي
the beautiful views of the city from up there?
بعدين هنا.
Can I ask, why did you take Silva's offer?
رحت في المكان الخطأ.
Well, other than the choice of that or death, all I have to do is a few more of these jobs, and my people back in Sherwood Forest will be set for life.
Huh. Didn't peg you as a 12th century British yeoman, but I guess it gives meaning to the name Robin Hood.
Well, it's not like I'm going to tell you where I'm really from.
Does Sherwood Forest happen to be one of those places affected by the gambling ban?
You know, you're not as dumb as you pretend to be, Mr. Diaz.
بعدين ألاحظ شغلة ثانية، يكلموه وأنا في وسط المهمة، مراقع قايم والحرب والطلق النار وهو هذيك تنكد. ركات والله.
I can see the inside, but I can't get to it.
Might have to use your gun.
قاعد يستخدم مسدس.
I think someone's in there. There are lights moving around.
Get in then, and find out who it is.
It's pretty dark in here. Looks like I'm not the first here. This place is full of mercs.
Hope you're not about to find Morrison's dead body.
Did you miss me? Let's clear the air a bit. Is that a robot head? Why are its eyes glowing? Oh shit. More of them.
شو اسوي الحين وين اروح؟
That's the same coffee machine as in Morrison's office.
ايه نفسها. طالع. هذا اللي همك بس كافي. بعدين وين اروح؟ يقولوا لك وش تسوي، لا تقولوا لك وين تروح. دبر حالك انت بعدين تهل. ولا تون رايح انا. بعدين لا هذا كل شوي ينطفي. استغفر الله العلي العظيم. دخلت انا من هني هنا كذا. استغفر ليش كل شوي ينطفي. كل شوي ينطفي زي المجنون. حالا اللي تنطفي. جينا هني بعدين جينا مني بعدين اروح مني مفروض. علموني وين اروح. هني اروح هناك اخر شي لفت. ممنوع. وين ولف عمري؟ هنا داخل. كان في شيء.
This must have been his study. Looks pretty empty.
Use that scan function to see if there's anything hidden.
There's something behind that old painting.
Take a look. I can crack that safe. Well, you can. I'm downloading a patch to your lens.
ايش اسوي؟
All right. So how's it work?
You need to line the pins up with the correct gates inside the mechanism. Stop it at the right moment. Nice going!
اوكي. خطير انا والله.
That's it. Open. Some
No.
kind of legal papers. Lens, send screenshot to Charlie.
الحركات ذي
Great.
العدسات
I'll get into it later.
بس المهمة بس عشان هذه وراي. ولا يقولوا لك وش وش المهمة. هي في الظلمة كيف لابسين نظارة شمسية شلون يعني؟ شوفني. شوف لابسين نظارة شمسية. شوف الحركات ذي. يطلع لكم رامبو. وين اروح؟
Thanks for all your help, Charlie. Couldn't have done it without you.
Yo, what up?
Yo, yo.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
شنو هذا؟
Is that?
It's still in prototype.
Did Silva give you this?
Yeah.
I don't like this, Jake. They got you hooked up like some kind of super soldier now.
You were all pro Silva before.
Best job I ever had, but you're my friend. You're having head glitches from memory loss, and all they do is reactivate the hardware that caused that shit in the first place?
I'm getting the answers that I need now. And plus, I know it sounds weird, but it's like I found my calling.
Your calling?
Well, Okada said that my memory centers are
I helped you break into Morrison's office, Jake. You said you didn't trust any of them. Now it's your calling?
I know. I'm sorry I got you involved, huh?
Involved? I gotta head back to the factory. Go over launch operation plans again. It's all hands on deck.
Wait, Seb!
24 ساعة يشتغلوا ما يناموا ذولين. هذا بعد الحاجة اللي اكتشفها، تدخل البيت على طول تطلع.
Hey, it's showtime. Whatever you're doing, wherever you are, stop. You gotta get your ass to Claudia's place. Like, now! I've pinned it.
I'm on my way. What did you find?
It's the swapped out lens. Claudia received a call from a certain someone. Check this out. Now, listen to me. Silva's suspicious. I'm freaking out. We need to meet in person.
Relax, Sugar. I'll meet you at the spot now.
That's his voice. That's the dude who hired me. Douchebag called me Sugar Plum too. Step on it. She's getting ready to leave her condo now. If you can get there in time, we can tail her to this meetup spot.
I'm on it.
Hurry! She's messaging someone about making a large data transfer.
What kind of data?
24 ساعة يشتغل، ما يروح بيتهم ولا ينام ولا يسوي شيء. ولا فيهم ثاني ولا مرة. هذا الماخذ الثاني على اللعبة بعد. اي فيها اشياء اللعبة تحتاج تطوير صراحة. ما ادري هل مستعجلين ينزلوا اللعبة قبل اوانها ولا ايش موضوع، ما اعرف. بس كلعب جيم بلاي حلو زين، يعني ما اقول لك سيء، لا. يعني فيها مشاكل اللعبة صحيح. فيها جلتشز صحيح. فيها اشياء مو منطقية بعد صحيح، لكن مو سيء.
Nice driving. Pull in and wait for her to drive out.
دفني ها. ما اقدر اطلع، شوف لازم توقف في مكان معين. بعدين الحين محبوس انا داخل السيارة.
Okay, you need to stay in the car and deploy your DC-2.
Lloyd.
زين بعدين
Wait for her to come out, then follow her with the DC.
تعال هذه هي.
That's her car. Time to go to work.
Okay, tailing her.
You need to get close enough to pick up her signal. I'm patching into your DC now.
يلا ها
Staying in DC control, but I'll follow along in my car.
كذي زين.
There's a sweet spot above and behind the car where you can get close enough without being seen.
وين صدمتها؟
Starting the transfer.
وش الصدمة ذي الخطيرة؟
Careful, she'll see you.
كيف يعني تبغاني اتقرب منها وما لا تشوفني؟ كيف؟ ما انا فاهم انا. لا زاوية العمية.
Whoa, too close. That's it. Right there. I can get a lock from here. This is a lot of data she's transferring. Hundreds of terabytes.
الله أكبر.
Can you block it?
No, all I can do is copy it. We'll know what the files are.
At least we'll know what they know.
We're at 20%.
بطيئة
Just
دي.
stay close. I can
وين؟
hear her on the lens. She's talking to someone.
بعيدة
What's she
راحت.
saying?
بس acceleration.
They're just talking about meeting. She's headed there right now.
We have to know what's on those files.
You're too close. She's gonna see you.
Really close تقول.
We're halfway. This is Silva's personal data. My God, there's so much. 60%, nearly there. This is not good, Jake. There's company data, emails, bank stuff. It's everything.
طيب.
70%. You're doing great, Jake. Just stay in that spot.
We need to figure out who was on the other end of that transfer.
80%. Come on.
ما شرح بعيد هنا.
Back off. Back off. 90%. Almost to the finish line.
خلصنا يلا ما علف تكينا.
We got it. It's downloaded. Call your DC back.
Okay.
من راضية.
Did she say where she's going?
Some parking structure downtown.
I'll be seeing her there.
دعس. كل شيء أنا أسويه في المدينة.
Can you please call Marco and tell him about this?
Me?
فيها مستغربة. وين أروح؟ أنا مني وقف والصاير. والصاير خرج ول. يضيعك هذا في الخريطة ما يوديك مكان اكيوريت. مضروب عندهم هذا. اوه سم واحد راقبني.
Jacob, do you really think I'm that dumb?
Give it up, Claudia. Call Charlie.
What's going on in there?
It was an ambush. I'm stuck inside.
ما
That's
مشيت من
not
ذا.
good. We gotta get you out of there. I've located plans. One floor up, there's a security office. You need to get there.
Gotta go. Things to do. More later. So many mercs.
حركة سيارة. وراه.
How did she know?
وخر رايح وشوك.
You'll need to get to that office.
ما ينفع انت هذا. هي راح عند الجدار. اوكي.
Come on.
ليه شيء مضروب. هيدشوت. يب. 1 shot 1 kill. اوكي. Going. وين راح ذاك منه يا الخول. اقعد.
Shit.
طلع طلعان بقى. يلا قصر.
Call Charlie. Okay, I'm outside the office. It's locked. It's shuttered.
Should be a key code panel inside. Can your little buddy help?
Usually can. And I'm not calling it little buddy.
Why not?
بسوي
There must be a way to fly around this. I'm in and I see it. Got it. Door's opening.
And I know where you should go. Those documents from the safe at the casino, they were landings for some old mine out in the desert. I've sent you a pin.
I'll check it out. Damn it! More of them!
They seem to really like you.
That's her! Claudia! Sorry, Charlie. I gotta catch her. Lens, track vehicle. Call Silva.
تعيس تعيس.
Not in the best mood, Jacob. What do you got for me?
طاير.
Things got heated with Claudia. I'm currently in pursuit.
Yes! Finally, we catch a break. Do not let that bitch get away.
شاك ولا
Try
تروح.
not to.
Do not lose her.
I will
We gotta
not.
find out where she sent that data.
She's calling me.
Well, come on, patch her in.
وراها شيلها.
Add Claudia.
Clearly, I'm astonished that a douchebag such as yourself could get out of that, Jacob.
Claudia! Hey, it's Marco Silva, your fucking boss! Whatever the hell you think you're doing right now, it needs to stop.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Fire me?
You listen to me, okay? If this is about what happened at the music festival, we can talk about that later, all right? But this has to stop right now.
Wow. There really is no end to your ego, is there, Marco? This is happening. And there's nothing you or your brain-damaged sidekick can do about it.
Not brain damaged, all right? Enhanced.
Whatever. He's not gonna catch me. You know what? You're boring me, Marco. You're fired.
Don't you dare hang up on me, you little...
Now then it's just the grown-ups left. I do need to tell you, Jacob, you're not gonna catch me. What you did back there may have exceeded expectations, but you have to realize when it's time to draw a line in the sand.
I don't think you understand. When you started selling my data to other people, you made it personal.
What? Like you're not on social media? Scratch that. You probably aren't. Okay. What do you need from me to fuck off?
Give me some intel, and maybe I give you a break.
What do you want to know, Sherlock?
You can start by telling me who you're doing all this for.
Oh, you really don't get it, do you? You need to take a look inside yourself, Diaz. You're fighting against your own.
What does that mean?
You're a big boy. Fucking figure it out.
This won't last long.
God, fuck off, Roy boy! You realize your brain...
شفت اقلب السيارة بمربع.
That's her! Claudia! Sorry, Charlie. I gotta catch her. Lens, track vehicle. Call Silva.
I'm not in the best mood, Jacob. What do you got for me?
Things got heated with Claudia. I'm currently in pursuit.
Yes! Finally, we catch a break. Do not let that bitch get away.
Try not to.
Do not lose her. We gotta find out where she sent that data.
She's calling me.
Well, come on, patch her in.
Add Claudia.
Clearly I'm astonished that a douchebag such as yourself could get out of that, Jacob.
Claudia! Hey, it's Marco Silva, your fucking boss! Whatever the hell you think you're doing right now, it needs to stop.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Fire me?
You listen to me, okay? If this is about what happened at the music festival, we can talk about that later, all right? But this has to stop right now.
Wow. There really is no end to your ego, is there, Marco? This is happening. And there's nothing you or your brain-damaged sidekick can do about it.
Not brain damaged, all right? Enhanced.
Whatever. He's not gonna catch me. You know what? You're boring me, Marco. You're fired.
Don't you dare hang up on me, you little...
Now then it's just the grown-ups left. I do need to tell you, Jacob, you're not gonna catch me. What you did back there may have exceeded expectations, but you have to realize when it's time to draw a line in the sand.
I don't think you...
That's her! Claudia! Sorry, Charlie. I gotta catch her. Lens, track vehicle. Call Silva.
I'm not in the best mood, Jacob. What do you got for me?
Things got heated with Claudia. I'm currently in pursuit.
Yes! Finally, we catch a break. Do not let that bitch get away.
Try not to.
Do not lose her. We're gonna find out where she sent that data.
She's calling me.
Well, come on, patch her in.
Add Claudia.
Clearly I'm astonished that a douchebag such as yourself could get out of that, Jacob.
Claudia! Hey, it's Marco Silva, your fucking boss! Whatever the hell you think you're doing right now, it needs to stop.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Fire me?
You listen to me, okay? If this is about what happened at the music festival, we can talk about that later, all right? But this has to stop right now.
Wow. There really is no end to your ego, is there, Marco? This is happening. And there's nothing you or your brain-damaged sidekick can do about it.
Not brain damaged, all right? Enhanced.
Whatever. He's not gonna catch me. You know what? You're boring me, Marco. You're fired.
Don't you dare hang up on me, you little...
Now then it's just the grown-ups left. I do need to tell you, Jacob, you're not gonna catch me. What you did back there may have exceeded expectations, but you have to realize when it's time to draw a line in the sand.
I don't think you understand. When you started selling my data to other people, you made it personal.
What? Like you're not on social media? Scratch that. You probably aren't. Okay, what do you need from me to fuck off?
Give me some intel, and maybe I give you a break.
What do you want to know, Sherlock?
You can start by telling me who you're doing all this for.
Oh, you really don't get it, do you? You need to take a look inside yourself, Diaz. You're fighting against your own.
What does that mean?
You're a big boy. Fucking figure it out. Wow, where'd you learn to do that? Better luck next time. I'd say you drive like a girl, but that would be a compliment. Hey, Jacob. How do you even know what's real? once for creeping around my apartment.
What did she mean, fighting against my own?
You really should give up and go home. Eat my ions, bitch.
ليش ما نستخدم الدرون نلاحقها علينا وريح فهم طاردة نعرف مكانها ونروح لها نفهم يعني ليش بالسيارة لازم.
Hey Jacob, you want to see what power looks like? Get him, boys! Fuck that bitch up! Jacob, it's you versus me, but also all of them. You're gonna die! You're still doing Marco Silva's dirty work. You don't know anything about him. He doesn't care about anyone but himself. You know they all know what you're doing here, right? You've got something wrong with you, Jacob. You're a joke. Silva, Rigby, Morrison, Charlie, even your dumb buddy Seb. But he's too stupid to realize why you came here. You think they care about you? They're laughing at you. They don't give a shit. You're a peon to them, nothing.
Can't run, Claudia!
I told you you wouldn't catch me.
Damn it, she's gone. Call Rigby and Silva. Claudia knew that we were onto her. She had a gang of mercenaries waiting to take me out.
Where is she?
I don't know. She got away.
Rigby, get a trace on her right now!
I can't. She ditched the lens. She's off the grid.
Yeah! All of my personal data! My financials, everything! I will not let them stop me. I will not let them fucking stop me.
Marco? Marco!
Rigby. Claudia's contact was a tattooed man.
The guy who hired the hackers? The guy Conti was talking about?
That's the one. And now he's gone, and we got nothing.
Let me talk to some old friends. See what I can dig up.
Navigate to previous pin.
إلى هنا حبيت نكون وصلنا لنهاية حلقتنا الثالثة. أتمنى أنكم استمتعتم فيها ونشوفكم في حلقات قادمة. مع السلامة.